Holy crap, you guys. The internet makes renovating an RV look so much easier than it actually is. Who are we?
So true. If you're new here, we're building this RV right behind us. It's a Toyota 1986.
It was a Toyota Odyssey. Now it's a Toyota whatever we want it to be.
Creating new models here.
So a little quick recap of what we've been up to.
This is our 1986 Toyota Odyssey. It all started with a Craigslist ad and a couple of uneducated lovebirds just wanting to see the world. We were told there was a little bit of water damage in the bed area just over the cab, where you see that duct tape. What we didn't know, which we should have known, is in the back there, you can see more duct tape. That was more water damage. So as we peeled back the front of the RV thinking this was going to be our big major project, we found so much rot and so much mold everywhere that if we wanted to make this place safe and not destroy our health, we were going to have to rebuild. And not just the front. We realized it was going to be a front to back situation. And that is when we had to call upon our good friends and family for as much help as we could possibly get. And it wasn't until a wonderful intervention from our friends Kels and Jay that helped us make the final decision to just push this baby over and start from scratch. Hence why it used to be a Toyota Odyssey and now it is a Toyota whatever we want it to be. We have made it so far on this ambitious journey. With all the rot and mold eliminated, reinforced steel floor framing, and structurally sound sidewalls and roof, we are so excited to finally move onto the interior portion of this build.
But the best part about where we are now and all that hard work and everything we went through is we're finally getting to the fun stuff, which is the interior of this motorhome. So let's hit the road and get building.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Hit it. Hey friends, Joe and Emily here. It's been a minute. I'm sure you missed this beautiful yellow wall behind us. We forgot how to film and update you guys.
All right, so you know what? We've made a little bit of progress here and there. Also just enjoying our life because we deserve to.
Yeah, it's true. We took a nice summer break like everyone in school used to. Plus, it's been
our
hot.
anniversary, Joe's birthday, our anniversary, my birthday.
It's been exciting, and we decided not to work on the motorhome, and we decided not to film, so here we are today. Cool weather.
We're putting up sidewalls.
We are back. Backing it in, that is. Our goal this video is simple. Put up our interior sidewalls.
If you're lost and you're feeling low, not bad, baby. All stressed out with no place to go.
This part of the build seems like an easy task. And it would have been, had we done it before installing the windows. But here we are, learning as we go. What made this tedious was having to cut out the plywood perfectly to fit over the window openings. If it was too big or too small, the inside window clamp ring would not attach and secure the window. We had to test fit and trim several times to get it just right.
Some girls get chests for their birthday. Other girls get chest freezers.
Oh, is that what that is? It's totally a chest freezer.
You know when you're a weird hippie adult, when your big birthday gift is a chest freezer. and that's it.
That's exciting.
I'm excited. 90% of the world is like, ew.
Bye.
Once we got all of the pieces to fit just right, we glued it and screwed it. And I gotta say, having fresh new walls up, whew, blew our socks right off.
Hey, so one prime example of how the internet makes renovating look so much easier than it actually is all the tedious work that goes involved. All the tedious work that's involved. We will give you an example of that. All right.
The passenger side went a bit smoother now that we're getting the hang of it. Sort of.
It's fantastic and it's for free.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. Just doing some fluid and
You'll never have to pay.
More
the
glue?
huge.
The huge.
'Cause there is a simple remedy.
You know, what is really, really tedious is putting all these screws in. We lost count, but we're well over maybe 2,000 screws inside this entire RV. But the good thing is it used to be staples and adhesive. So now we're,
Safer.
yeah, giving it something a little stronger.
Just stay fit for all eternity. Spoonful, spoonful.
Hey guys, you know what time it is. We're in the kitchen, so it's time to cook something with sourdough. And I've got my little pumpkin bun with me. This is Honey. She loves cooking. Actually, she just loves eating. So today we are going to set my little friend down. Thanks, Honey. We are going to make something that is a family favorite of ours, and this is an adapted recipe that I got from somewhere and changed it and made it better. So today we're going to make some pumpkin bread, but it is a sourdough bread, and it's going to have all the good fall spices, pumpkin spice, if you will. And it's just going to be a nice, cozy snack. And it's called sourdough bread, but I would say it's more like a sourdough cake because it is sweet and delicious and it has chocolate chips in it. If you like what you see here and you want to try this recipe on your own, make sure to go to JoeandEmmaLee.com or just click the link down below and we'll link you to this recipe. All right, so to start this cozy setting, lighting some candles and setting the mood.
This extra cozy recipe obviously requires an extra cozy kitchen.
Black champagne without the bubbles made it all the way from Stockholm. Wish I could go back and hold the porcelain. All of us around one table, games that no one knew the name of. Hurts me so, it's in the past already. And I'm not unhappy, but I don't feel real.
I've always found that cooking or baking is such a special way to be creative. It's about experimenting with flavors, textures, and seeing what comes out of the oven. There's something so satisfying about bringing different ingredients together, trying new ideas, and getting to enjoy the warm, delicious reward at the end. It's cozy, nostalgic, and a little bit of an adventure, all in one bite.
Grass slopes behind the lake house, red knees and burning treetops. Make friends with faces in the ceiling. All of us around one table, black champagne, but how could I know? Was too young to see the town was fleeting. And I'm not happy, but I don't feel real. Standing in front of what is now a picture frame. And I'm in a good place, but I just can't.
There you go.
Thank you.
On the rear wall, we had a bit of wiring to clean up, swapping out wire nuts for some fancier connectors. Future us will be thankful that we did.
Wow, we're really closing this in. It's really happening. It's getting there. So we cut all these little holes so we can access all the marker light connections if needed in the future. And we're about to do the same for the tail lights on each side, and we'll get that last board, the piece on here, and then we can move to the cab over, and then we're fully walled in, and we can start building all of our cabinetry and cupboards and things. So cool.
Just a few more sets of wires to organize, and this back wall is done.
Well, hey guys, we finally did it. Come check it out. We have all of our walls up.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, don't look over here.
We have almost all of our walls. We got some wires running through the walls for fun stuff later. Gonna finish putting on our little window ring clamps, but look at this. Isn't that amazing?
Kitchen, then we got our range, we got our fridge, we got our heater thingy for water, we got our thing for the shower. This will be a bathroom someday, that'll be our bed someday, that'll be our living room, guest bedroom someday.
Amazing. With every bit we complete, we're always like so excited, being like, I can't believe it's getting real and real, but this was a huge one. This makes it seem like this thing came from a factory or something. Except,
Our factory.
yeah, but better built. Well, anyways, we're going to be moving on to the interior, finally, and we're excited. So, mostly, thanks for watching if you made it this far. Follow us. Like it. Comment. We'd love to hear anything.
We got exciting stuff happening in the next video.
That's
and
right.
some exciting people, too.
Woo! And as a thank you, here's a photo of a squirrel.
Aww.
All right. We'll see you guys later.